All right, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So for this web stack monitoring task on our ALX is a pretty interesting and easy one. So just do well to go through the concepts page. Go through the concepts page. You get to understand what exactly we mean by monitoring, and then of course server. And also went ahead to tell you the difference between that a web server and a server. Familiarize yourself with those concepts. Then this is more the resources are very important. Do well to also go through them. Then afterwards, we can now come ahead and come straight to attempting our task. On our tag 0, it's pretty simple. It tells us that we should go to Datadog. We should sign up for a free account. Uh, then when we've selected certificate for your current staff, so we have Datadog is the tool that we'll use for our monitoring. So once you've done that, you just have to click on get started for free. Don't forget that if you scroll below here, they said something sign up for Datadog, make sure you're using this. Make sure you're using this. And then use US1 region. So when you're doing that, you have to make sure that that is the region you're using. So this list should be what you're using, you know, and all of that. So we go ahead and fill all this up. So when you've done filling that up, it tells you, takes you to where you select the packages you intend using Datadog for. Then it brings you here where you be asked to it tells you to install Datadog agent. So we are using Ubuntu. You have to make sure you select Ubuntu, and then we have to install this. It said this will install the apt packages for the Datadog agent. So we have to run our server, our web O1 server, like they say your web O1 server. We say we should copy, paste in your internet user profile. It says we should install Datadog agent on web O1. So let's get that done first. But come on, come on, come on. Why is it taking too long? I hope my internet is fine. Alright, we're back up. So I'll be running my web terminal. You said that web O1. So SSH. Alright. So what we are going to do, we're just going to click on the copy here. And it's going to be copied. Then we'll paste it here. It's going to take some time, and then it will be installed. Okay, so we've installed it. Now we have to create an application key. Copy, paste in your internet user profile here. your Datadog API key and your Datadog application key, okay? Let's just give it some time and make sure it's all installed. So it's still installing. We really have to give it some time. Really have to give it some time because like you can see here, you haven't installed any agents yet. So let's give it some time because once it's done installing, it's going to notify us here. Okay, okay. Uh, this shows that our Datadog is installed. Let's use this command to be sure. Okay, yeah, it's up. Now let's come back here. Oh my gosh. Ah, no agent running yet. Why are you not running now? Why are you not running? I don't know. Let's just give it some minutes. Let me just restart that page. Exactly. Now this is what we want to see. You have your first agent running. Okay, we scroll down and exactly we are going to see this. Your first Datadog agent is reporting congrats. Then we click on finish and okay. This is this is our Datadog dashboard. Now what we want, let's quickly go back to what they asked us to do. They said we should create an application key. So how do we locate an application key? Okay, let's just come to go to application key, applic application keys. Oh, sweet Lord. Personal settings, organizational settings. Yeah, let's go for personal. Okay, new application key. UX. Okay, let's call it um web O1 monitoring key. Let's create key. Okay, it's been created. Now they said copy paste in your internet user profile. Okay, they said our API key and our application key. So we're going to go to our internet profile and we are going to be copying our application key. This is our application key. We are scrolling down. Datadog application key. We'll paste this here. Then finish. Let's go back to our search. I think we also need API key. We need to also create an API key. Okay, this is our API key. We just double click Okay, let's click. This is our copy here. You've copied it. Then we want to come here and paste our API key. Uh, okay, that's that. Then what we will want to do is click on save information, and that should be that. That should be all. That should be all for tax 0. Now coming to tax 1, says among the litany of data of data your monitoring service can report to you as system metrics. Among the litany of data your monitoring service can report to you as system metrics. You can use these metrics to determine statistics such as reads, writes per second, which can help you which can help your company determine how they should scale or set up some monitors within the Datadog dashboard to monitor and alert your review. You can read about the various system metrics that you can monitor here. Okay, you can read about that here. Okay, this has been saved successfully, so I'll close it. So I'll come here and read. So we are going to set up a monitor that checks the number of read requests issued to the device per second and set up a monitor that checks the number of write requests issued to the device per second. Okay, so how we do that, like they said, we should come here. What they asked us to find is monitor that checks the number of read requests used per second. Okay. Okay, so it asks us to read through count of number, percent time, CPU, speeding of the system processor, CPU cores. Okay, the number of read requests used to the device per second. This is system IORS. Okay, so what we're going to do is copy this and come back to our Datadog. They asked us to go to monitoring. What we need to find now is what we need to find out is Datadog's monitor. Okay, this is their monitor. This is the monitor. I think what we'll look out for is metrics. Okay, we'll click on monitor. We'll go to metrics. Oh, I think I'm doing this wrong. I think I'm doing this wrong. Okay, we went here. This isn't what we wanted. We want to come to monitor. Okay, this is monitor, and we want metrics. Okay, let's click on new monitor here. I want to set it to metrics. Okay, we are coming to source. We are pasting what we copied. Ah, what's going on? I don't know why it's throwing me this error. Well, don't forget that I came to my monitors, came to new monitor, came to source and pasting is not. So what we do, let's try and paste it here. Okay, this is what we want. Remember the number of read requests. Let's select that. Okay, it has fixed it up there. So that is what we want. So what else will we want? Let's name the monitor and then hmm, what monitor name do we give this? Monitor name. This is for read request, I mean. Monitor. Let's use this. Ah, what else? What do you want from me? Why can't I? Please complete this form. What else should I? I don't want to touch something I don't know. Still there. Ah, okay, wait. Let's give this. Let's give this. Say, okay, yeah. Mm. Then we click on create. That's what we want. Monitor created. Now we also want to do that same thing. Remember that they said that was for read. We still want to do the same thing for write. So we'll come back here and look for write. Okay, this is it here. The number of write requests issued to the device per second. So we copy this. This is what we want. I think we should create, click on new monitor. Where can we find new monitor? Okay, new monitor, metrics. Yeah, configure metric monitor. And we are using this, the number of write requests issued to the yes, that's what we're using. Okay, so I think we may still have to give it that 100. We would have to do that same thing we did. We're giving value of 100 for the alert threshold and then 90 for the warning threshold. Then we want to give it a name. Let's say call it right monitor. And we want to use this and we want to create the monitor. And that monitor has been created successfully. Okay, these are our monitors and they're all okay. So I think that's that. So we have to go to the final task, which says we should create a dashboard with different metrics displayed in order to get a few different visualizations. Okay. Please let's always read everything they say we should do. They say we should create a new dashboard. We should add at least four widgets to our dashboard. Then they can be any type of monitor, whatever you like. Create the answer file in this, which has the dashboard ID on the first. on the first line note. In order to get the idea of your dashboard, you may need to use, okay, they say we should create a dashboard. So how do we, let's go back to our home page. Okay, this is it. Okay, create a dashboard. This is what we want to do. Create a dashboard. Create dashboard. Okay, I'm going to call it King Henry's dashboard. Oh, after that, you can add at least 4 widgets to your dashboard. They can be of any type and monitor whatever you like. So we should add at least four. We should add at least four snap widgets into. Holy shit. Okay, what am I doing? Hmm. So it can be anything. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I'm doing. Sweet Lord. Let me just click on save. Hmm. Yes, let this be two. You said four, right? Let this be three. And let this be four. Okay. I hope I hope that's complete now. I hope that's complete now. Okay, that's the four. That's the four. Is it create add at least 4 widgets to your dashboard. They can be of any type of monitor, whatever I like. And I should create the answer file which has my dashboard ID. Oh my gosh, 121. So I think this will be my dashboard ID. Yeah, it has to be. On the first line note, in order to get rid ID of your dashboard, you may need to use, what is this? Oh, not to read again. Come on. I don't like reading. Let me quickly, get this. So I need to cd into OX18, right? Oh my gosh. There's nothing here. I have to create my readme file. So I only ran this command here. I just tried to create my own readme file. So yes, I have my readme now. Next thing I'll be doing is creating this file. And then, so what does the API reference say? Well, that's what it says. So I'll follow my guts and just take this here. And I'm just going to paste it in here. Uh, is there any other thing I should? I'm having a little confusion as to if this is my ID, this right here, or this. Oh my gosh. They said Create the which has the dashboard ID on the first line. Note, in order to get the ID of your dashboard, you may need to use Datadog's API. Editor is now how does this help me? How does this help me? Like how does it help me? Well, let's just git add, git commit. No, 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 no. And git push. Okay, let me check this code. See if it works. Okay, it worked. Then I guess we are all good. I tested that just in case it doesn't work. Then I know that okay, this is my ID. I don't know. So maybe you try out this as your ID and see if it works. I don't want. Oh wow, it worked. So our monitoring is good. So let's check for these tags too. So you try that out. I don't want this video to be too long. Well, that's perfect. All right, thank you so much, guys. That's that for our monitoring. I hope this video was helpful. Don't be scared to play around just like I was doing. So please don't forget to leave us a like and a subscribe, and also feel free to share us to your friends. Let's grow together. I'm out.